The epicenter of the state capture scandal, 7 years on, the Gupta compound is finally open to the public. Today saw bidders vying for their chance to own one of the three infamous properties. Only one property managed to secure a bid, the smallest of the three, used as a staff housing during the Gupta's time in residence, sold for 3.3 million rand. Auction facilitator Graham Van Niekerk says it is seen as the most viable for development.
It's the property with the most potential for somebody looking to buy a property, maybe upgrade it, flatten it and begin from scratch. That pretty much we expected to sell. The other two properties are very difficult. Both of them we used as family residences. The zoning on the properties is residential one, which means that you could only really move a family and treat it as a home at the moment.
The larger two properties, the main Gupta home boasting an indoor pool and a third property with 17 ensuite bedrooms previously used to house guests, remain unsold. Van Niekerk says they are not surprised by the outcome.
We didn't really expect fireworks, as it were. So we have had no interest on the auction regarding those two properties, but they certainly, when we go back to the business rescue practitioner, we will have a plan to dispose of these properties. We've had some interest from people not necessarily wanting to take part in an auction process due to the nature of the properties as well as the stigma attached to the property. So there is a plan B and we will in time execute that.
With prospective buyers having to fork out 500,000 rand just to participate, Van Niekerk says the lead up to the auction drew significant attention.
The interest has been quite intense, so it's difficult to decipher which is just an interest because it's an infamous property and because of the nature of where it comes from and what is genuine buyers. And I think that will be a process that we'll have to go through to find out.
But the day was not without contention. As memories of the Gupta legacy continue to linger, protesters gathered outside the property, calling for the return and prosecution of the brothers. Zara Groenewald, SABC News, Johannesburg.